Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a really great day today. It is around like 2 o'clock. I'm just now getting back home. Hopefully you guys are following me on Instagram, just because it has been a little bit easier just to upload on Instagram. I'm trying to do better with YouTube, I promise I am. I want to be totally transparent and honest with you guys. I've been in a really bad headspace. I'm currently renting and there's so much that I want to do, but I also have to keep in mind that this isn't like the end of the road, right? And so there's some mornings that I wake up and I'm like, oh gosh, I want to do this, and I can, but again, it's like thinking about the day that I'm leaving, having to take all this stuff down, having to do it. So pretty much what I've been doing is trying to do like the essential, necessary, like I really need this, because even with the floating shelves, I felt like that was necessary because I literally had like 10 boxes full of decor and I didn't want to go get a storage because I still have a storage in Savannah that I have to clear out like in 2 weeks. And so it's just been a lot because my happiness and like my fulfillment is really in my work. And so the things that you see that I do on my channel, like those things really fulfill me, like organizing, having my closet together, like my bed, like all those things are my happy place. So to not be able to move how I want to move has really had me in a funk. And so yesterday I finally just like, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever I can within limit and try to my best to just live within this space. Because downstairs, I haven't even shown y'all downstairs because it's just like, I really want to do some stuff downstairs, but I know I can, you know, I know I can. And so I decided that I'm gonna paint downstairs. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna paint downstairs. And so I'm gonna do my best to paint it in such a neutral tone that when I'm leaving, I don't have to do it, because the homeowner does follow me on Instagram. And thus far, she's like, oh my gosh, I love everything. And so I have a feeling that I can leave and not have to worry about painting. If you've ever rented or even sold a home and you're ready to leave, you know that it can be extremely costly when it's time for you to leave and you're focusing on paying for this new place that you're excited about, but then you're having to spend money into this place to leave. I already experienced that. I know exactly what it's like. The feeling is still very fresh for me, so I didn't want to deal with that. But I'm going to try to pick a color neutral enough that she'll love it and we can just kind of agree on something. Anyway, I haven't really done a lot of shopping. Again, I've been just doing like what's been needed. But yesterday, because I sat with myself, I prayed and all that stuff, I felt like I should treat myself to something. And so I went to the store and I got some home decor stuff. I'll try to bring the other pieces upstairs because they're downstairs in the car. But these came up yesterday. And so this is not a seat, y'all. This is an actual side table, but it's so heavy I can sit on it, which is why I purchased it. I went into Homegoods yesterday and I found this vase. If you guys can see it. Right here, right? I think it was like 17 bucks. I love it, but I'm gonna spray it or hand paint it. That way I can kind of get rid of the little circle. I don't know why they did that. I just want it to be solid. And then I went into Hobby Lobby to purchase these stems here. This was $5.99 with 50% off. And this was, I think, either 3 or the $5.99 with the 50% off, which I thought was just really, really nice. The piece that I'm really loving is this really beautiful tray, you guys. This is like the thing that I really, really wanted, just because overall, the green I thought was gonna be really great for incorporating for the fall. I love how you have this antique wash on the gold and it complemented everything else on the table. Everything inside of it is something that I've already like done. I have a little small styling video. I recorded one for YouTube and then I also did one for Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that so you guys can see how all this came together. Huge thanks to my son because he helped me to record everything. Of course, you know, stop, record, all of that. I just did a really quick little fall refresh because my focus really is Christmas. Of course, I'm gonna have the 2 Christmas trees flanking the fireplace. This weekend, I'm gonna try to go to Best Buy to purchase a TV. I am doing the TV on the fireplace just in terms of entertaining and how I see people have been coming in. It's very different from the previous house. Number one, I really didn't have company like that. Number two, when my family comes over, friends come over, they really just kind of sit on the sofa, sit in the chair. So I would like to have a TV here because the space is so large that I want to be able to do music while I'm cooking and also entertain. How was school? So this is actually one of the baskets. It's supposed to be a laundry basket, but I don't need a laundry basket. And so I'm not going to use it for that. I'm going to put it somewhere. Haven't figured out where yet, but this was so pretty. And it was on clearance, a beautiful throw. And so I'm like, y'all see that? I feel like I'm gonna situate this somewhere in the house just to have like a really pretty look. I love baskets. And so I'm like, I'm gonna incorporate this somewhere in here that way I can have that. But the colors to me, this is me with fall, okay? I think I told you guys this 2 years ago. It's great to buy the pumpkins and all of that, but it's never really been my thing. Part of the reason is my family don't even celebrate like Halloween or anything like that. So I used to want it. And so the whole pumpkin and Halloween has never really been like my thing. I don't even think I've ever accepted a brand deal discussing Halloween or anything like that, just because I didn't even want to open myself to that. Essentially, I'm just accustomed to my family really celebrating Christmas, you know? The birth of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? And so I had to be true to myself if I was going to continue this journey. I'm going to bring the other one so you guys can see that one, and then I'm going to go upstairs with it. Y'all, I am not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like today's shopping trip was really, really good. I feel like God was just, you know, looking down on me and like, girl, you deserve it and stuff, because I found some really cute stuff. So this is the ottoman. Let me just kind of move out the way. And if you look at the base, it really reminds me of the dining chairs, right? Yes, it does. And so I was like, oh, this is so cute. And so it does open up. Oh, it opens up the other way. And this is from Nautica. It opens up. Tris, come help me to move it so that way I can open it properly. You know what I'm thinking? If the bottom is solid enough, maybe I could purchase some cashews on Amazon so I can like switch it out. Okay, so this is the ottoman again, super pretty, So it opens up. And then I love the fact that instead of it having these, the metal brackets, it actually is like a pull. You guys can see that. So I like that a whole lot better because the metal brackets are always breaking. And then as I touch the bottom, it feels like there's a solid piece right here. So I think I may go to Amazon, see how deep it is, and order some casters. When I was discussing the table and the dining chairs on casters, someone says they sell plastic ones. So I'm thinking I may get casters that lock on these so that way I can have them upstairs. Absolutely, positively love this. I love the color. I felt like it went really good with the house. And so really, when I had this throw in mind, I'm thinking I can either do one of these numbers upstairs in the hallway and just like close it and like leave it like, you know, kind of open a little, you know, and have the pillow right here in the corner, or take it and have it over the top. Either way it goes. This is why I actually purchased a throw. And what I do is I do it at an angle for corner to corner like this, and just let it hit like that, and then put a really pretty pillow. I have a pillow with Tris, sorry. Can you get the pillow that was on my office chair with the squirrels in the middle, the little one? Maybe I can just even do this, because I have an extra one downstairs. Ooh. Yeah, this is it. I have an extra pillow like this downstairs, so maybe I can just do that. Y'all see that? Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. If you guys remember, this is the performance fabric, okay? And so you have this side here, which I really do love, and then you also have this side here, and I think both are just like amazing. And this is why I sometimes tend to overthink when I'm doing things, because I want to maximize it. The cost of the pillow did not go up for doing two different colors and two different textures on the side. It came to the same thing, and so I'm like, okay, I want to be able to transfer it. And the fact that the colors on the ottoman went like this, I was like, okay, great, perfect. And so yeah, I love this. I really, really love this. And so that's that.